he didn't reach the 16 years old yet.
He hasn't reached. He hasn't reached.
He hasn't reached.
Yes.
He lives with friends.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Uh, but it's
Yes. What?
also talking about the
Very good.
soldiers that are young.
Soldiers, you mean
Soldiers.
soldiers, right?
Yeah.
Soldiers. Okay. Yeah, who are still young, but what do they have to do? They are still
They
young, but
have
yes.
they have to do this job.
Mm-hmm. Very
It's
good.
obligatory.
Yeah, it's obligatory. They have to have guns, they have to fight, they have to defend senior officers. Is that correct,
Yeah.
يا Alma?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, يا Alma. Jude Al-Hariri, are you with us? Jude? Okay, Jude. Jude hasn't joined yet. Hala Amura. Hala Amura. Hala Amura is also not here. طيب خديجة شاهين. خديجة. خديجة. خديجة, can you hear me? Okay. طيب رنيم خطاب أو راما, can you unmute your mic please? I don't know, you might be facing some troubles with your mic. Rama, thank
Yes.
you. Thank you for unmuting your mic. طيب, just can you please help us and complete from where your friend Alma has stopped regarding our lesson?
Miss, I don't really remember the lesson شو كنا أخدين
Do not speak Arabic. ليش you were not with us on
because couldn't
Tuesday?
concentrate well.
ليش? Why يا راما?
Yes, I was, but I couldn't concentrate well. I was sick.
Okay, don't worry. طيب, I'll start with you. Start
If you
reading
want, I
paragraph.
can read.
Yeah, of course, you will read and you will help us understand paragraph number 5. We still have 4 paragraphs or 5 paragraphs to finalize the text, and then we will complete answering the questions. So read
Yeah.
paragraph 5. We will complete answering the questions, and we will refer back, or we will go back to paragraph 6 and the rest of the paragraphs. Go ahead, Yarama, please.
Yeah. The battles between the rebels and the
It's
government
not rebels. Wait. It's not rebels.
rebel.
Bravo, very good. Repeat from the beginning, if you please.
Yeah, the battles between the rebels and the government were chaotic, with ambushes, clashes in deep undergrowth, terrific noise, and often heavy casualties. The former child soldiers describe piles of corpses of enemy soldiers after clashes and comrades killed or wounded. Our
Wounded.
officer
Wait, Rama, wounded.
wounded.
Yes.
Yes, our officer was killed and I was in the hit in the foot, says James. Only the most rudimentary medical facilities existed. James' foot was doped with the
Dobbed. No,
poultice,
not adopted, not adopted.
no,
Dobbed. Okay,
doped
dobbed. Yeah, it's a
with
key
the,
vocabulary word. You remember, Rama?
yes, with a
Okay.
poultice of leaves and bound with dirty rags. Others, even those who could have been saved with anyone with a basic knowledge of battlefield medicine and some proper dressings, died.
Okay, so what is paragraph 5 mainly talking about, ya Rama?
It's talking about how the chaos of the war and the cruelty of it had people to die, even though their injuries wouldn't make them die if there was proper medical treatment.
If there were proper medical treatment, yes. Okay, what is the writer describing here? He was talking about piles of what?
Of corpses,
What are corpses?
dead bodies.
Bravo, these are dead bodies of animals, of enemies, of enemy
Yeah,
and soldiers. And some of them were what?
wounded.
Were killed or wounded. Okay, what
Yeah,
kind of medical facilities was found there in order to help those who got wounded?
rudimentary medical facilities.
Okay, do you still remember the meaning of the vocabulary word rudimentary? Is it something advanced? Does it
No,
mean
it's
that
not.
bravo, it's not advanced? Very good. Type. When I say that James' foot was daubed with a poultice of leaves and bound with their dirty rags, what's a poultice? Come on, you still remember? It's a key vocabulary word, yes, Abaya. Do you still remember, Yarama?
No.
No. Do you have the copybook in front of you?
Wait, let me get it.
Very quickly, please open it and find out the meaning of the vocabulary word poultice. If someone else can help you, Sabaya. So what's a poultice? So because there were rudimentary medical facilities, James Foot was only dubbed with a poultice of leaves instead of just helping him with something which is advanced. They just helped him with a poultice of leaves put on his foot in order to help him to recover. So what's a poultice, ya Sabaya? Does anyone remember? Does anyone remember what a poultice means? Yes, Rama? Rama?
It's like a moist piece of.
Yes.
It's like a moist cloth or something placed on
wound.
injuries
Bravo. Placed on
to relieve
injuries or
pain.
wounds. Why? To what? To do what? To help?
To relieve the
Yes, bravo. To help people
swellness.
recover and to relieve people. Okay, to relieve people. طيب يلا يا رنيم خطاب. Ranim, where are you? Sabaya, please write the answers on your copybooks. We will answer 4 to 5 questions and then we will come back to the
Yes, teacher, I am here.
yeah, to the selection in order to complete reading. Can you please read the first question?
Yes, of course. What is David Zalo as presented in the text?
Who? It's not what. Who?
Okay.
Go ahead, ya Ranim.
Yes, David Zalo is about 16 years old.
Who's David Zillow as presented in the text? So how was David Zillow described by the writer in the text? Go ahead.
Is a child soldier.
He's a child soldier. Very good. What else?
An Arab militia in the east of.
Yes, he is a member of a rebel militia. Yes. What else?
Of South Sudan.
Bravo, bravo. He is a member of rebel militia in South Sudan. Okay, so that was really good. Read, ya Ranim, the answer very quickly before I move on. David Zillow. Yalla ya Ranim, hurry up. Ranim.
Yes, teacher, the mic isn't open. No.
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead.
David Zalo is about 16 years old child soldier in rebel militia in the east of South Sudan.
Thank you, yeah.
Yes.
Rani. Yeah, let me move on. Yalla ya Riham.
Teacher, we didn't copy.
We copied it yesterday. You did not, sorry, on Tuesday. You did not copy it, ya Sabaya, on Tuesday? Girls.
No.
Ghadir, you were
No.
here. Ranim also. Time. Okay, I'm really sorry, but I will. Riham, may you please read question number 2 from your book and give me an answer for question number 2 very quickly, please, until your friends write the answer for the first question. Sabaya, when you finish, please send thumbs up so that I can finish I can change the slide. Fadal ya Riham.
There's a problem. I don't have my book with me.
Oh my God. Sabaya, you are in grade 11. You're not in grade 2 or in grade 3, right? Okay, even my students in grade 8 and grade 9 prepare their stuff before I start the session. Right, Sabaya? Anyways, I'll move on and I will let you read the question from my slide. Please, Sabaya, you have to prepare your reading book plus your comprehension copybook before you start the session. I'm really very serious now. Go ahead, Riham, read.
Based on paragraph 2, what makes Sudan special concerning child soldiering?
Okay, what makes Sudan special concerning child soldiering? Why is the writer mainly talking about Sudan? And why is Sudan special concerning this topic?
Okay.
You said you don't have your book. How can you find the answer? Shall I show you paragraph 2 again?
Yes, please.
Okay, I will. Sabaya, please try to find an answer in paragraph 2 and write it in the chat box. It's not only, this question is not only for Riham, it's for all of you. Yeah, go ahead, ya Riham. This is paragraph 2. So, why is the writer focusing on South Sudan? And why did he mention this place? And why did he target this place regarding child soldiering? Come on. Reread paragraph 2 very quickly and find an answer for question number 2. Yalla Riham, I'm listening to you.
Okay, based on paragraph 2, the writer stated that South of Sudan is one of the smallest countries in the world, yet it suffers from multiple problems like diseases, ethnic strife, and corruption and wars,
Okay.
which increased the need for child soldiers there. Also, there are statistics from the UN that tells that child soldiers in Sudan, Sudan is the most country with child soldiers globally.
Okay, it is the most country with the child soldiers because it has faced lots and lots of problems like famine, diseases, ethnic strife, and corruption. Right, Yariham? That's why?
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay. What about South Sudan's declaration of independence? The first part of the paragraph. After the independence of South Sudan was declared, what happened? Yes, Riham, what happened? So
It
there are
led to a
Go ahead, I'm listening to
surge
you.
in the number of children under arms.
Okay, let's find the correct answer. Wait, Riham, do not go, please. Okay, I want you to read the answer to question number 2. So based on paragraph 2, what makes Sudan special concerning child soldiering? Let's find out the correct answer, ya Sabaya. Read, ya Riham. Why is Sudan special about that topic? Go ahead.
Sudan is special concerning child soldiering because the conflict that followed its independence caused a dramatic increase in the number of child soldiers, making it one of the countries with the largest concentration of child soldiers in Africa.
Can you explain, please? So why is Sudan, or what makes Sudan special about child soldiering, and why did the writer choose this country to talk about it and to talk about child soldiering inside it? What happened in Sudan? It got its independence, right?
After it got independence, there was a dramatic increase in the number of child soldiers after that event that made it,
Yes.
one of the largest countries in Africa that have child soldiers.
Okay, so I think that South Sudan got its independence from whole Sudan, and that led to a dramatic increase. That led maybe to a conflict between Sudan and South Sudan, and that's why there was an urgent need for an increase in the number of child soldiers. So they started recruiting a lot of children. They started training lots and lots of children. That's why there are 18,000, or there has been 18,000 child soldiers in Sudan, which is the largest concentration of child soldiers in Africa. Do you agree with me, Riham?
Yes, I agree. But in the answer, they said Sudan is special. They didn't say South Sudan.
I know, but in the paragraph they said South Sudan got its independence. Okay? So after it got its independence, the conflict increased. Okay? The conflict increased between these two places. That's why they needed more child soldiers, and that's why they started recruiting more and more children in order to train them so that they can fight with the others, so that they can get what they want. Okay, Yariham?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Let me move to Sana. Sana, where are you?
Yes.
Go ahead and read question number 3.
One true contradictory attitudes concerning holding weapons presented in paragraph 4. Justify your answer.
So there are two contradictory attitudes concerning holding weapons And these contradictory attitudes are presented in paragraph 4. Let me refer to paragraph 4. I don't know if you still remember what is mentioned in paragraph 4. Let us reread it and let us find an answer to this question. Before we read it, Yasana, do you still remember these two contradictory attitudes concerning holding weapons that are presented in paragraph 4? Do you still remember?
Like happiness and frightness.
They were happy that they were holding weapons, but at the same time, they were what?
Frightened.
Frightened. Okay, very good. Very good. Yes, and I agree with you. So, someone sent me here a message. Paragraph 4 shows two contradictory attitudes toward holding weapons. At first, James feels happy, excited, and safe. Bravo. And he receives a gun. Very good, Ya Ghadir. Believing that this gun will protect him. However, after experiencing real fighting, his attitude changes and he started feeling fear, shock, and trauma, even expecting to die. Very good, Ya Ghadir. Yes, I agree with you 100%, and I agree with Sana. Sana, please read the answer because you have already given me the answer. There is no need to refer to paragraph 4. Bravo, Ya Sana, or bravo, Ya Ghadir. Read, Ya Sana, go ahead.
The two contradictory
No, it's
attitudes
not contradictory. It's
concerning holding weapons presented in paragraph 4 are a sense of safety and a sense of fear.
Stop. Do you agree, Ya Sana?
Yeah,
First of all, there was a sense of what?
safety.
And then there was a sense of what?
Fear.
Okay, now go ahead and explain. On one hand,
On one hand, the children feel protected and powerful, as shown in the expression, I felt safe.
bravo. So at the beginning, how did the children feel?
Safe because they could protect themselves.
Bravo. They can protect themselves using guns. Type. On the other hand, why did I
On
use
the-
on the other hand?
To show the contradictory.
Bravo. To show the contradictory attitude. To show contrasted attitudes, opposite attitudes. Go ahead.
Holding weapons exposes them to fear, confusion, and shock, expecting to die, which reflects the psychological trauma and danger they experience.
So how did the attitude change at the second part of paragraph 4, Yasana? At the beginning, they were happy, they felt safety, they felt protected, powerful, they had a gun. So how did the attitude change?
It shifted.
Bravo, it shifted.
and
Very good. I
became-
like this word. Yes, go ahead. It shifted. Yes, to what?
Yeah, into fear and
Bravo.
brightness.
Okay, why were they afraid? What caused them fear and confusion and shock? They expected to what?
Since they were on the battlefield and like they were shocked
They were shocked. They were,
because they didn't
yeah.
expect them.
Bravo. They didn't expect that. Bravo. They didn't expect that fighting in a real battle is really dangerous, right?
Yeah.
So now they know about that. So they changed their attitude and their opinion, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Yasana. That was really great from you.
Yeah.
Right. Can I move on, Yasabaya? Have you finalized copying the answer to question number 3?
It's only 1 minute. The last
Yeah.
one.
Okay, I will just wait for you. Okay. Question number 4, Sundus. Do you have your book? Sundus. Sundus, where are you? Sundus is not responding. Gardenia. Sundus, she's out of the meeting. She's joining now. I think she's facing some troubles with her internet Wi-Fi connection. Gardenia.
Yes.
Yalla, go ahead. Do you have your reading book?
Yes.
Okay. Can you please read question number 4 until your friends finish copying the answer to question number 3?
Okay. Based on paragraph 1 and 9, what are the reasons that obligate David to join and rejoin the militia?
Okay. Can I move on, Sabaya?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, thank you, girls. Thank you. Based on paragraphs 1 and 9, what are the reasons that obliged, مش obligate يا Gardina, obliged, forced David to join the militia and the reasons for his rejoining? So, can we answer this question, ya Gardenia?
I want to read the paragraph number 1.
Okay, we have already read paragraph number 1, but we need to read paragraph
9.
depending, put paragraph 9 away and let's remember some of the ideas mentioned in paragraph 1. Depending on paragraph 1, what are some of the reasons that obliged David to join the militia? Why was he forced to do so? Do you have an answer, Gardenia, or shall we reread paragraph 1? Gardenia, your mic is unmuted, but I don't know why you're not answering. Hello? طيب غدير, can you hear me, يا غدير?
Yes.
Okay, so depending on paragraph 1, let's refer to paragraph 1, Sabaya. I don't think you remember what is mentioned in paragraph 1. Read, يا غدير. Read, يا غدير. David Zillo,
not yet 16 years old.
It's not 16, it's 16.
16
Yeah, 16. Yeah, go ahead, very quickly, please.
years old, looks up, smiles, and
Stretches
stretches his arm to the sky where the sun is finally breaking through the clouds.
Thank you, Ya Ghadir. Thank you. Fatima Damash, complete very quickly, please. The
Yes,
rain.
but where did she
The rain, yalla.
the rain that has hunted on the
Wait. The rain that has hammered.
Okay, on the wooden roof of the small house he shared with 4 other teenagers he has passed. Crows were wheel overhead and small thin children jump in puddles.
That's good. Complete.
David is one of the 7 bodyguards of a senior officer of the rebel militia in the east of the South
Militia.
in the east of the South Sudan, and saw a child soldier like thousands of others in his country and tens of thousands more across
Tens, yeah,
Africa.
Fatima, tens.
Yeah, sorry. He said it is it is thought to be in a war zone.
Tough.
Tough to be in a war zone.
Thank you, Fatima. Farah, it is sad. Go ahead, ya Farah. Farah, can you hear me, dear? Farah. طيب ملك حمورة. ملك السبع أعين.
Yes.
Can you please complete reading?
Yes. It is sad to lose your friends, but what can you do?
Malak, I can't hear you. Yes, now I can hear you. Go ahead, dear.
If you don't carry a gun around here, you are nothing. South Sudan has the largest number of child soldiers in Africa. Most are still fighting, but efforts are being made to disarm and reintegrate them into society.
Depending on this paragraph, ya Malak al-Saba'ayon, what are some of the reasons that obliged this person, David Zillo, to become a child soldier? What did you conclude? What answer did you come up with?
Maybe because it's difficult to protect yourself in a place like South Sudan.
Yes, I agree with you. South Sudan is a dangerous place, right?
Yes.
So what do you need? What do you need to be? What do you need to have in order to protect yourself?
You have to be armed.
Bravo, very good. I agree with you. You have to be armed. You have to be trained. You have to be a soldier in order to
protect yourself.
Thank you, Malak. That was really great from you. طيب, let me move to Noor Khayyat. هلا I'll skip some paragraphs يا صبايا. We will read paragraph 9 just to find out another reason why David Zillo has to join and rejoin the army and the child soldier. تفضلي يا نور خياط. Read. نور خياط. Can you hear me, dear? طيب هبة أبو سيدو.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, yeah, Noor. Can you please read paragraph 9? Yeah.
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Yeah, now I can hear you clearly. Go
Most
ahead.
of the released child soldiers swear. Most of the released child soldiers swear they will never pick up a gun again, but there is a constant risk of being recruited arrested again. David Zello was among those released by rebel groups last year. 3 months later, he rejoined the militia, which is observing a fragile truce.
Fragile truce.
He
Fragile.
now spends his
Fragile.
days
Wait,
with
what's the
other
meaning
young
of
fighters
fragile?
in the
Noor,
group's compound.
Noor. What's the meaning of
Yes.
fragile? Fragile.
I don't know.
Very weak. Okay? Very weak. What's a truce? So
Yes.
there was a fragile truce actually between the parties fighting in South Sudan. So a truce is an agreement to stop fighting for a period of time. But the truce was very fragile, was very weak. So they had to return to fighting. Okay? Now there is a truce between America and Iran to stop fighting for a short period of time. But the truce is really fragile. It's really weak. So they can refer back to fighting at any time. So did you understand what the meaning of truce and fragile? Yes, yeah, Noor? Noor? طيب, Hiba, can you hear me?
Yes,
Hiba?
teacher, here
Can
I
you?
am.
Okay, thank you. Can you please
Yes.
complete reading? He now spends.
Yes. He now spends his days with other young fighters in the group's compound of rudimentary huts in Pabber.
Pabber. It's a place in
Pabber.
South Sudan. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a country. Hey,
Yeah, I
تفضل.
understand. Training and foraging for food.
Foraging. It's a key vocabulary
foraging.
word. Yes, for food.
I
Yes.
had nothing. I had nothing once I left the militia. No food.
Militia يا هبة. Militia, okay?
Yes.
Go
No
ahead.
food, no job, no school. I had no choice, said David. James Juang, a political officer with the faction, offers another explanation. Here, in our country, there is no age for fighting, he says. If you are old enough to carry a weapon, you are old enough to be a soldier.
Now, in the first paragraph, we said that David joined the army because, as Malak Sabayo said, because he needed what? He wanted what? He wanted
protect himself.
Bravo. He wanted protection. Because in South Sudan, if you're not a child soldier, if you do not kill others, they will what?
Kill you.
Bravo. They will kill you back. Type. Now, David Zello was disarmed, okay, and he reintegrated back into the society, right?
Yes.
But in paragraph number 9 that you have just read, they said that David Zello might be recruited again. What are the reasons that might push or oblige David and the other children in order to be recruited again? As mentioned in paragraph 9.
Because he has nothing in the society. When he left the military, or when he left the place that he was recruited in, he had no food, no job, no school. So he has no other choices rather than joining the military again.
Bravo, very good, Yahiba. I agree with you. There was no food, no job, no school, no choice, no place to go to. That's why David Zello refers to rejoin, to come back to rejoin the 1 minute. So to rejoin the army. So let's find out what the correct meaning is, ya Sabaya. Here it is. So referring to paragraphs 1 and 9, what are some of the reasons that obliged David to join and rejoin the army? Please write the answer and let's answer the last question, ya Sabaya. Here it is. Then, Huda, can you please read the answer while your friends are writing?
Yes, but the screen is not moving. Yes, now it moved. Wait. David was forced to join the militia in order to gain a sense of importance, secure a job and obtain food, which he lacked in his difficult circumstances.
Okay, so what are some of the reasons that obliged David, referring to paragraphs 1 and 9 for sure? What are some of the reasons that pushed أو oblige David to join and to rejoin the militia يا هدى.
Yes, because he wanted to have a job, he wanted food, and he wanted to have better life according to the circumstances he had.
Bravo. But at the beginning, why was he forced? In paragraph 1?
Yes, in order for him to protect his family and to protect himself, because in South Sudan, if you don't have a gun, you won't be able to be alive.
Excellent. He wanted to gain a sense of importance. He wanted to be important. He wanted to be protected. He wanted to have a sense of importance and protection. Thank you. Thank you, Sabaya. طيب هلا I have to move back to Leia. Leia, we need to finalize. Yeah, Sabaya. Have you finalized copying the answer to this question? Sabaya, please send thumbs up if you're done.
Not yet, just a little bit.
Yeah, finalize because we need to finalize reading. Leia will help us read some of the paragraphs we haven't read yet, and we will complete answering the questions inshallah on Tuesday. So please prepare your reading books and your comprehension copybooks before the session, Sabaya, okay? Yeah. So we still have 3 paragraphs. Leia and the other students will help us to finalize reading these 3 paragraphs. How much time? We still have 4 minutes, yes, Sabaya? 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Can I move on? You're done? Girls? Can I refer back to the selection?
Miss,
تفضلي يا هدى.
according to me, just give us a second, and also Jude sent on the chat, not yet.
Okay, so you haven't finalized yet?
Not yet.
طيب, okay, let me help you. يلا, very quickly, please. تفضلي يا هدى.
Yes.
يلا, hurry up, please. Okay. Now, Leia? Leia, where are you? Leia? Okay, yeah, you sent a thumb up. Leia? طيب. 4, 5. Okay. Paragraph 6. Read يا جود. Jude?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, تفضلي. Your friend Ghadir,
The
I
battles
guess.
between
لا, Rama read
Okay.
paragraph
The battles
5.
between the rebels and the government were
Rebels, not
chaotic.
rebels, rebels.
Okay.
No. We read
Okay.
paragraph 5. Read paragraph 6 if you please.
Okay. If the boys had joined the militia voluntarily, leaving was impossible. Voluntarily, leaving was impossible.
Wait,
Between
so
2015
if the boys joined the militia voluntarily, what is the meaning of voluntarily, يا جود?
يعني as a volunteers.
Yes, and they volunteer, and they want to do so. So can they leave after that?
No, it's
No,
impossible.
they can't leave. So if you join the militia voluntarily, it's impossible to leave. You have to stay. Okay? Complete.
Between 2015 and last year, UNICEF negotiated the release of 1,900 child soldiers in South Sudan, one of the largest such demobilizations ever.
Stop.
James, Baba,
UNICEF
and
wait. UNICEF negotiated the release. Did you say the release?
yes,
It's
I
the
think so.
release. The release. So what's the difference?
Okay.
Why
What?
am I focusing on this? Release or release? Why am I focusing?
Is it a noun and verb?
Bravo, very good. So here it's used as a noun. It's release.
Yes.
If it is used as a verb, it's release.
Release.
Okay, so
Okay.
how many child soldiers were released in South Sudan after
1,900 child.
the negotiation done by UNICEF? Yes. And it was the what? It was the largest what?
The largest demobilization.
Okay, what is a demobilization? It's one of the key vocabulary words.
I don't remember صراحة.
It's very easy. Actually, the context clues can help you to know the meaning of the word demobilization.
Is it the largest percentage?
No. Demobilization doesn't mean percentage. Okay, they said here the release of 1,900 child soldiers. So what's the demobilization? What is the meaning of demobilization? It's when you release, yes, when you leave child soldiers and when you relieve soldiers to go back to their what? Yes, Jude?
To their homes?
Yes, to their homes, to their communities,
Okay.
to reintegrate with their communities, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, James Baba.
James Baba and hundreds of others walked out of the bush, handed back their weapons and uniforms, and returned to their families. Their release was a milestone for those trying to fight the intractable problem of child soldiers. It showed something could be done, says one UN official involved.
Time. Do you think that the negotiation that was done by the UNICEF was successful?
It showed something. Yes.
It was successful because actually